My name is Daryl Ansley. I teach rattlesnake avoidance training. We're standing here in the foothills where people like to hike or hunt or recreate with their dogs. The problem is rattlesnakes live out here too. And so what I try to do is teach dogs to avoid the encounter with the rattlesnake. Luckily, the work's pretty easy because the dog's brain is designed to process smells, and they can process the smell of a rattlesnake. They just never have before. I learned that myself when I saw our own dog find a rattlesnake and then try to attack it. And I had figured that dogs would naturally be afraid of rattlesnakes. I was, but the dog wasn't. So what I've come to learn is dogs are not naturally afraid of rattlesnakes, but it's very easy to create that fear in them of the rattlesnake simply with advanced training methods. So what I utilize is a simple shock collar, a live rattlesnake in a strike-proof cage. We'll bring the dog to check out the rattlesnake. It gets the smell of that rattlesnake. We administer a quick shock, and now that dog has attached the fear of that pain with the smell of that rattlesnake, and that dog won't go near a rattlesnake again, and you can recreate comfortably out in country like this.
My name is Corey Bautista, and I took my labs, Roxy and Zoe, to Daryl Ainsley's rattlesnake dog class last summer. The dogs successfully completed the class. We hike quite a bit around the foothills of Wenatchee, Sage Hills trails, also out to Ancient Lakes and Spanish Castle area. Shortly after we took the class, we didn't see any snakes for the rest of the year, but then later this spring, we did encounter 4 rattlesnakes on one hike that we did. The dogs did great. They didn't go after the snakes. They basically avoided the snakes, went around them, which kind of helped tell me that the snakes were there. The snakes were definitely angry and rattling, but the dogs were not interested at all. They went the other direction. So the class did exactly what it was supposed to do. A year later, protected my dogs and myself.